Hi guys, so today we are going to be unboxing the APC Backup Uninterruptible power supply. Now these are good for like your gaming PC or any valuable electronics that need to be on in the event of a power outage. Mainly for PCs and routers. So they come in different sizes. This one is a 600 VA version. 330 watts. So with this, for a typical PC load, I would get about 67 minutes of runtime with the electricity off. Right. So with a power outage, I can still use my PC, still surf the web via my router for about just over an hour. Now, the main reason I got this isn't for that. What I like about this, it has a feature whereby if there is a power outage, right, there's software that comes with this that when you install it, it will properly shut down your PC, right? So there's a power cut, and as opposed to your PC just shutting down improperly and corrupting possibly an application or whatever, it will properly shut down, and then when the power comes back on, it will automatically power back up. So that's one of the main features I got this. Now, I love APC. These guys have been in the UPS business for years. There are a lot of other competing products out there, but I'm a stickler for the brand. APC is a very good brand. What I love about the packaging too, it's not in your face, multicolored, hey, look at me, here are the cool features. It's a simple box with simple, with just what you're getting, right, in the box. And I like that type of branding. Because the focus is more on the brand itself. It's an APC, you're getting a good UPS, right? So this particular one, what I love about the boxes, it gives you all the features of the product, even before getting into the box. This comes with 7 outlets. Of course, there is surge protection, right? The auto shutdown software, that's what I was talking about just now. There's also a quick mute, and there's also a USB charging port for your handy dandy mobile devices like your smartphones and tablets, etc. Right? What's here, which is pretty good, they even advertise the other units. So this one is the, as I said, 600 VA, 330 watt version. But there is one here that goes up to 50 watts. This one is the one that goes up to 300 watts. And this one here is a high power tower UPS for workstations and small office servers. So it's like small, medium, and large here. This one is a 330 watts, so this would be like around in this range here. So this particular one, the BGE 50 ml, that's for, removable mobile power pack for tablets and smartphones. It's a low power network gateway UPS. This middle one here, the BG500, which goes up to 300 watts. This one is our network manageable lithium ion UPS for small to medium PCs, laptops, and storage systems. So this is pretty much roughly in that category, because this is the 330 watt. And then this is the big dog right here, the BR1500G. This is when we're talking about high powered, bigger workstations, small office servers, and this is called the high power tower UPS. And what's good too as well, it gives you a little table just in case you need a better understanding of what this particular unit can do in terms of standby power when the current goes off. So if you have a network gateway like a modem or router, you get about 4.3 hours, right? This can use up 10 watts. Entry-level PCs like a Mac Mini with a 20-inch LCD screen and a network gateway, right? You get about just over an hour, right? 67 minutes. So that includes powering up the monitor as well, and it includes the network gateway in addition to the entry-level PC. Notebook computer, network gateway, you get about half an hour. Mid-range PC with a 20-inch LCD screen, notebook, and network gateway, you get 10 minutes. And smartphone with the built-in USB charging port, on a single charge, you get about 7 full charges. Now, notice that for a mid-range PC, you only have 10 minutes. But again, the main reason that you want to get this is not so that you can keep working on the battery. It's so that you can properly auto shut down your devices, especially your PC, such that, you know, when the power comes back on, it can safely boot back up and you can continue working. All right, so as I always say, guys, enough chit chat. By the way, this has a 3-year warranty, and you can never go wrong with a great brand like APC when it comes to uninterruptible power supplies. I have been working with these products for quite a while, so I'm no expert, but I do have a rough idea about this product and these products. So right here we have our plug. And we have some information, user manual, and we have a USB cable. This is for the auto shutdown feature. We'll talk about that in a minute. And here we have, it says a big stop. It says turn product over, remove rear cover, and then connect battery, and then see manual for additional information. So let's take this out. As you can see, there's nothing else in here. This is a really nice compact unit. Oh, this looks very nice. Now the APC brand has been around for decades now, so these guys know what they're doing. Okay, so let's look at this here again. It says turn product over, remove the rear cover, and then connect the battery. So I'm gonna turn it over, and obviously you know why, right? You know, when it comes to batteries, you want them obviously in a disconnected state while being shipped, while being packaged. So I'm going to remove the rear cover now because we're going to be using this. Now I'm going to get this battery out here. This is the battery. What I love about this is that when these batteries go faulty, I can simply replace this, right? So that's the battery right here on the side. Be very careful. So that's our battery. Let me turn it this way. All right. So if I look in the back here, Just lift this up. As you can see, we have the black terminal on here, and here's our red terminal. We're going to hook this up right now. You can see in the cover the cable's on that side. Let me see, should we go that way? That will fit in that way, right? Good. So we plug this in. Okay, I've plugged that in. And the ground one is, black one's already plugged in good. Has a protective cover. I like that. Okay, so we have our two cables connected, and I'm putting it in like this, so that way the cables are not going to be pinched or anything. That should fit right in there, nice and flush. As you can see, you don't see it sticking out from the top. Put the cover back on. Oh, it slides in like that. There you go. And we're good to go. Now, what I like about this, we also have a QA test, and it shows you the date that the test was done and the time, station ID, who the operator was, and the model number, serial number, and it goes through all of the checklist here. And there's like 24, maybe 3 dozen line items here, and they've passed, and there's a signature of the person who tested it. Talk about top quality products, huh? So that, I'm actually going to take this off of here. I'll just keep it with the original packaging, just in case there's something that happens within the warranty period. I will have this as proof, but it's covered under warranty anyway for the next 3 years. So I'm actually going to take this and put it in with the manuals that it came with. So I can now remove this cover. I'll just attach it to here. Let's put this over here. And as you can see, here we have our 7 outlets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These 2 are for surge protection. These 5 are also for surge protection, but also have the battery backup capability included, right? So keep that in mind. So 5 of these ports are for the backup battery with surge protection, and these 2 are for surge protection only. Here we have USB port. That's for where you do your charging of your small electronic devices. There's your on-off switch, right? And this is the backup UPS 600. Yeah, on the side there's nothing. I do have these holes here if you're going to wall mount this, right? I'm actually going to have this in an enclosure and well ventilated as well. And speaking of ventilation, there's good ventilation on this side. Right, very good ventilation, and on this side as well. And here we have a USB data port, and that is a building wiring fault indicator as well. So if there's something wrong with the electrical wiring of the circuit that you're plugging this into in your office building or home, you're gonna have a fault light come on, and I would recommend you have an electrician come and check the wiring in your building. Most probably you have like a live ground or something, which is not good. And then here we have a circuit breaker button right here. And so this USB data port, I believe that is going to be part of the solution for the auto shutdown feature that you would have to implement on your PC. And speaking of that cable I was talking about, comes with this and here we have some warranty and product information. Here we have safety instructions, right? How to handle the device. Now these are pretty heavy. This particular unit is not too bad, but the larger units may require one person to handle, as they show you in this one. Depending on the size, you may need it even up to 3 people, or even a forklift. If it's over 120 pounds. And yes, these UPSs can get pretty big and pretty heavy. But this is a small one, a nice small one, perfect for residential use. So here we have a user guide in different languages. And what else is this? This is, I'm guessing, the warranty information. Different languages as well. Yeah. Right, and then we have our QA checklist, and we have our stop, connect battery warnings label. So this is it, guys. Only one, and I always strongly recommend you get yourself a UPS. And you know what? When it comes to these devices, they're here to protect your more expensive purchase, right? Like if you have an expensive gaming PC or any kind of computer, it's an investment, right? So why not go the extra mile? Get yourself one of these so that you don't damage your property, right? Because a lot of people rush. They get a gaming PC or whatever, plug it into the dirty power, and then God forbid there is a power storm, a thunderstorm, lightning storm. You know what, right? Buyer beware. Anyway, guys, so that was the unboxing of the APC Back-UPS 600 model. Again, this gives you around 67 minutes of power, depending on the use case. If it's a fairly decent sized PC, you get about 10 minutes of PC uptime along with a screen. You can power a screen as well as a router, and that will give this enough time to auto shut down your system, and then when the power comes back on, the system will come back on and you will continue where you left off. So guys, if you want this particular model or want to know more about it, check the link below in the description section. And yeah, till then guys, stay safe and happy gaming. Bye bye. So I hope you enjoyed that last video. Now, if you liked this video and you liked it, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. And if you subscribe to my channel, I'm appreciative of that as well. So thank you very much. So listen, there's going to be a lot more content coming out this year and beyond. I plan to be doing quite a few different types of reviews. And I'm also starting to do giveaways now, finally. So that being said, happy gaming and stay safe. Bye bye.